Alright guys, I'm at the garden center at Lowe's in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Got lots of spring stuff coming up, tulips and hyacinths and, you know, all the spring blooming flowers. Look at that. Ooh. I'm not really a huge fan of red. That's what I want to say, but I think like any of this stuff this time of year is like, oh, we just need color, right? So yeah, a lot of this is kind of empty, which is odd. Like the first few rows are empty. I would never be able to pull that off when I worked at Lowe's anyway. I would have to like move everything up. You wanna miss? All the shrubs are back here, and that's pretty much what they have out right now because the shrubs are hardy and they'll handle a frost when that comes, because it's like 63 today and it's you know it's gonna snow in 2 days. So forsythia, the yellow shrub, birds love going in my forsythias. I have like 2 huge bushes on this incline in front of my house, and they are always in the forsythia bushes. They love it. So okay. Oh, you know what? I lost my peach tree last year, guys. I did. I lost my peach tree. Sad. It was beautiful. They give off the most beautiful blooms. I don't think they have it any pictures, but it's like the most beautiful, vibrant pink. And at least on my tree, all the buds were like super close together, which means you have to thin the fruit. But it was a really pretty show in the spring, and I'm so sad it just didn't make it. I had a harsh summer last year, and you know what? I'm that type of person that I kind of plant it and I don't want to deal with it. I gotta get back to this tree. So I mean, that's kind of like my whole thing. It's like if I plant something, yeah, I'll give you some water the first couple of like, you know, weeks and stuff, but I have a huge garden, like, you know, and I work and everything else. So it's like I appeal, or I'm drawn to like more low maintenance, quote unquote, plants. Like I just want them to do their thing without me having to baby them. Magnolia, $30. These things, they usually have bigger ones and they'll be like $100 some. I have magnolias in my yard, but they are not the spring blooming ones like this. They are the summer blooming ones. So we got rhododendrons. Yeah, oh, those are pretty. They almost have like a reddish stem to them. Hey, those are nice. So I tried with azaleas and rhododendrons. I mean, look at these blooms. Like, how can you not, right? It's the soil in my yard. It's just they need more acidic loving situations, and I just can't provide that in my yard, and I'm not gonna, you know, provide or do any like amendments to the soil. So I kind of just have to roll with it and accept that azaleas and rhododendrons are not going to be for me. Oh, I got a text message. Hold on. FedEx package. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, let me go up here because this is this is another one that needs like more acidic soil. It's called Heather. It is an evergreen, but I mean, check out the spring blooms. Like, oh, they kind of remind me of a lily of the valley, but like jam-packed on like one branch, if you will. They're really pretty. And they will be an evergreen, like a little mound of an evergreen. And bees love this kind of stuff. And this, yeah, they love it. They love it. Okay, oh, I guess I should walk down this way. Boxwoods, rhododendrons. Oh, I would just love to have you here. You know, it's just kind of crazy because the rhododendrons don't grow in my yard. But we have like mountain laurel, which is related to it. That's a native, and it just like thrives, but it thrives like in wooded areas. And I live in town, so I really can't provide it with like a whole lot of shade. Yeah, it kind of grows like along streams too. And like I said, I'm not somebody who like babies plants, so it's like if Mother Nature is gonna like drop some rain on it, then that's how it's gonna get watered. Sister Disco, Scotch Broom. I have this one, very, very cool. This is an evergreen. I had success with it. Mine's like 3 feet, maybe even taller now. I know the max is, they say it goes to like 3 feet, but I think mine's a little taller, so I must love the space it's in. So yeah, they have like these orchid type of blooms, like small orchids. It's actually really pretty. See, look at that. Yeah, these are nice. There just might be some dead that you have to cut out once in a while, but overall I had like really good success with that. And here's another forsythia, the show off one. So the show off forsythia, their buds are supposed to be more compact. Oh, here we go. Let me look at this one. Like there's supposed to be a lot more buds close together, which kind of like really shows off the blooms. Like you wouldn't be able to see the branch when it blooms. So I just want to look. Okay, I kind of got this vibe. I want to look at the other ones. Hold on. Where were they? They were over there. I'm gonna go over there. Ugh. Gotta walk all the way around. You are beautiful. Alright, so these are the regular forsythias. These aren't even really buttered up. Well, okay, there's some. Actually, you know what? I don't think they're that much of a difference. I don't. Like in the spacing between the nodes of where the buds would be. I'm trying to find one that's already in bloom. Yeah, I don't see it. There's probably like an inch and a half. No. So I'll call proven winners out on it. I think it's BS. But only one way to tell is really like when they're in bloom. What is that? Pear tree. Oh, I don't have pears. I don't have a pear tree. I like pears. Oh, it's only 10 to 20 feet high. That's nice. That's nice. Maybe I should put one in my driveway. Okay. I'm gonna keep you in mind. How much are you? It's like 40 bucks. Yeah, about 40 bucks. Okay, I guess I'll just talk about this bad boy here. This is a magnolia tree. This is actually one that I have. I actually have what, 4 of these in my yard. I wish they were this big. When I bought them like 2 years ago, they did not come in this type of size. Let me see how much this is. Yeah, so yeah, 140, I bet it is. Bracken's Brown Beauty Magnolia. They have the blooms that come out in the summer. And like, they'll be as big as my hand, guys, the blooms. And the scent to them, ooh, it's like the sweetest vanilla you could possibly imagine. I would not be able to fit those in my car anyway. But they're beautiful. What kind of soil they got these things in? Like a sandy, ew, like a sandy soil. No. I don't know. It just doesn't look good. That's just my opinion. Like, this looks totally different than what's over here. Anyway, Weeping Cherry. Yoshino, $42.98. Beautiful little blooms. But look, this one already, oh, this is a weeping willow. Yeah, I have a corkscrew willow in my driveway. I have my hammock under it. Love it. Oh, hold on. This right here, this flowering cherry, Yoshino. This one is like, it looks like a cloud of pink. It's so beautiful. There's a local park I go to. You guys probably seen it in previous videos. 40 feet high, 30 feet wide. That's a tall one. I probably wouldn't get it in my yard because I gotta be mindful of space and, you know, houses and cars. I don't want to like damage my property or anybody else's if they fall over. Flowering, Kwanzaa flowering cherry. Oh, that's pretty. See, that one's 30 feet high. That's still a little tall. Like, it's borderline, right? Like, I wouldn't want to get anything over 30 feet high. 20 is ideal in my space, at least. Know your yard, you know. Lavender chiffon, Rose of Sharon. Okay, so these suckers. I wonder if this is the sterile type. Because let me tell you something. I mean, they're like an ideal height, right? And then you could train them into a bush or a tree. This is obviously on standard, meaning one trunk. So it's going to be a tree form. But my mom was gifted some. And let me tell you, she tried to do a fence, like a living fence with it. No. No, 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 no. These suckers seed everywhere. I'm gonna have to pull up a lot. And they root deep. Like, okay. So say if I see like something like from right where my thumb is all the way up to the top of there, coming up out of the ground, right? Like seeds that dropped the previous year, the root to that would be like twice as long. Yeah, they're nasty to pull up. They really are. They're hard. I despise them. Anyway, I was just checking to see if that was sterile, and it didn't say. Some proven winter varieties are. Know what you're planting, guys, because I tell you what, you don't want to get an aggressive plant in your yard. Poor azaleas, rhododendrons. I want you to live, but you just can't vibe with me. Madame butterfly. Yeah, this is Scotch broom again. See the little orchid flower type blooms? They're so pretty. Don't worry, guys. If you can't like imagine it, I have a few of these in my yard, and I'll be doing garden tours and stuff like that, so y'all will see them. Okay, so this is what I had. Patio peach tree. Yeah, that died. Look how like compact those blooms were. Look at that. Like the whole stem was just it just did not work out well in that location. I actually kind of have it in like a rose garden area, but I had it over there because this should have been a fairly small tree. It's like when you stick in containers, but it was also like really sunny, so I thought it was a good area, and it just really didn't take. But I think it's because of last I can't believe how cheap these are. Hold on. Last summer, it was just too much. I cannot believe this Rising Sun Redbud, only $60. Ooh, with the yellow leaves. So I do have red buds in my yard. See, look at all those buds up there. Those red thingy bobs right along the branch. And this is a small one, 10 to 15 feet high and wide. That's nice. That's a nice size for my yard. Why? Did I say why? It's just weird. How much are those? Like 50? I think they're like 50, yeah. Maples, autumn blaze maples, taller ones for shade. Crab apples. Yeah, see, 25 feet, that's kind of like my limit. So that's what I get in my yard. I do have these, and obviously they're gonna get bigger, but I'll be like out of there and probably dead by the time they reach. They're slow growing evergreen. So whoever moves into that house will have to deal with them. Oh, and I just realized this is broken. No, that's so sad. Somebody broke it. Okay, you could force it like to bloom in like a vase or something. Oh, Yeah, that would be pretty. I don't want to carry it out. They'll think I'm like purposely broke it or something. I didn't do it. Crab apples. Okay, so I think we kind of went through a lot of these. Let me see this one. Yeah. Plums, plums, plums. I have a plum tree too. I might need to relocate it. 20 or 30 feet high, not bad. Yeah, I got work to do in my garden, guys. I really do. Work, 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 work. Let's go up here. Alright, so, oh, that's it. Alright, I kind of showed you everything they got. Yeah, lots of, like, you know, fruit trees, spring blooming trees, and early flowering shrubs. That's what you kind of get this time of year. Again, I'm in Pennsylvania, Zone 6, and if you like what you see, going to do lots of like shopping and garden tours and stuff like that for the upcoming year. So if you like it, hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Bye.